This segment is reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis is one of the most sophisticated water treatment methods that you can employ for getting a good quality cup of coffee. You employ reverse osmosis when you have high TDS normally above 200 parts per million. There are various methods of combining different types of membranes to get the proper 150 part per million TDS that you require. A normal application of a standard reverse osmosis system will give you extremely low mineral content, usually below 25 parts per million. You don't necessarily want to employ a standard reverse osmosis unit on high TDS water because it will do just the opposite. It will give you the over extraction. So be very particular about the type of reverse osmosis unit. Monitor it. You need to monitor it with the TDS meter. This particular TDS meter will also give me my pH along with the TDS of the water. It's very accurate, also very expensive. They're very low-cost TDS meters that you can employ. A membrane, which is this, is typically a sheet of cellulose acetate, cellulose triacetate, or a nylon derivative. For explanation purposes, it's basically a sheet of plastic. You apply water pressure to it. Under pressure, the theory goes that the membrane will actually vibrate. That vibration opens molecular openings in the matrix of the plastic. Water molecules, being some of the smallest molecules contained in tap water, will actually permeate through the membrane. Everything else in the water will actually permeate through the membrane also, but at different rates. So what you have is a separation of water. Water will permeate through the membrane about 98 to 99% faster than anything else will permeate through. So you have a separation of H2O from its impurities. One of the downsides of reverse osmosis is because it works on molecular weight, it will also concentrate certain things like gases. It will concentrate oxygen, which gives the water a sweet flavor, but it will also concentrate CO2. CO2 concentrated going into an espresso machine or a brewer forms carbonic acid. The carbonic acid will start pitting your brass fittings, your copper fittings. It doesn't affect stainless quite so much, but it will create pitting in any of the softer metals. So you do have to be able to have a way of controlling the gases from a reverse osmosis system. This is probably the only method that's economical to use for high TDS water if the person employing the method knows exactly what it is that they're doing. It's a system that will work flawlessly for years and years and give you the best cup of coffee that you've ever had with problem water going in.